Hello friends, my name is Mukesh Baitanna. Last we have seen chapter highlights of lesson number 3. Now word meanings. The given pages corresponding to the pages in the prescribed corresponding pages in the prescribed book. See page number 32. Figure means person. Casual means without feeling. Fainter means lesser. Sleep means move noiselessly. Sleep. SLEEP note. SLIP. Move noiselessly without making noise. Page number 33. Stutter, having difficulty in talking, that is called stutter or stammer. Rage means miserable, on the brink of, about to commit, about to do. Stretch out, lying soundly, undisturbed, without making noise. Snoring, making snoring sound while sleeping, that is called snoring. While sleeping, some have habit, as you know, making sound. Page number 34. Gravely means seriously. From grave it become gravely, seriously. Kept indoors, not allowed to go outside in the house, that is called kept indoor. Pin cushion, a small pad for holding pins. Small pad for holding pins, that is called pin cushion. Laboriously, with much time and effort. Higher time taken and lot of effort needed, it is called laboriously. From labor it becomes laboriously. Wandered, walked here and there, hue and cry, angry protest to commotions. Protest, one type of, what you call it, protection. Port authority, the office of the port. This instant, immediately. Instant means immediately. Damned thing, referred to pin cushion, concerned with the pin cushion. Shadowed, poorly lighted. From poor it become poorly lighted, heavy, not heavy in weight. Sad little pattern, light and sad pattern making. Flew to, appeared on. Flew to means to come. Sorts, types. Nightmare, frightening dream, that is called night. Only dream, but frightening dream, that is nightmare. Whispery, scary, afraid. Whispery means butcher, person who kills animals for who kills animal for removing their flesh, that is called butcher. Butcher is the person who kills animal for removing their flesh. Flesh, that you know, meat, that is called flesh. Tucked up, covered up poorly in bed, that is called afraid and try to hide in the bed. Snuggled, moved into a comfortable position, that is called snuggled. And nice hardness, good strictness. She realized this particular thing, this particular matter. So, to prepare the meaning, word meaning, that is very important. It is very easy for you. If you prepare the word meaning, then you can understand the lesson very easily. Now see next page. NCERT folder, page number 38, textbook. Now see, thinking about the text, page number 38. Given below are some emotions that Kezia felt. Match the emotion in column A with the items in column B. What it suggests? Fear or terror. As you know, fear or terror, what this shows? When father comes home, when she speaks to father, when going to bed, when alone at home, father stretch out the sofa, sorry, fear or terror, glad sense of relief when she get father comes into her room to give her goodbye kiss and a funny feelings perhaps of understanding that his father comfort her and falls asleep. That means in fear and terror, this particular matter, when it comes total 7 are there, 4 coming in fear and terror, 2 coming in glad of sense relief and a funny feelings. That means what she thought and actually what her father was. Strict not out about it, but believing in discipline. And he tried to keep control his daughter. That shows that he was believing in that type of discipline, and when need then become soft also, become kind also. But when she create any problem for her father, fathers became strict. Continuously he work hard and just try to see the answer of this four coming in fear or terror. Father comes home, then see fear, speaking to father, then also fear, going to bed when alone, then also fear, and when father stretch out to the out on the sofa snoring, then also see fear. Glad sense of relief when she got relief when father comes into her room and give her a goodly kiss, and noise of the carriage grows fainter. Then glad means that father going, and as you know, the noise of the vehicle becoming less fainter. When her father start bike from her house and she goes, as she goes far away from the house, the noise become fainter, and she enjoy at that time because she was happy when her father was not at home. And funny feelings when father comfort her and fell asleep at that time. She had that type of funny feelings. She realized that actually father was not cruel. She believing him giant but not in the real sense was kind and had a big heart. She realized this in the end of the story. Now question number 2, answer the following question in one or two sentence. Answer the following in one or two questions. Why was Kezia afraid of her father? Why was Kezia afraid of her father? Kezia was afraid of her father because he was very strict, always commanding everybody else in the played with her in the house. He never played with her. He had big hands and a heavy face. Particularly his mouth looked big to Kezia when he yawned. Yawn, that you know, taking yawn when we feel boring. Then when her father take yawn, according to Kezia, his mouth was very big. So Kezia was afraid of her father because he was very strict. Number 1, always commanding everybody in the house, giving command, take this and give this like this. He never played with her. First, he was strict. always commanding in the house. Second, he never played with her. Third, and he had big hands and a heavy face. Particularly, his mouth looked big to Kezia when he yawned. She was specially terrified with the manner in which he looked at her over his spectacles. When she saw towards his spectacles, she was so afraid. She could not speak properly. She stammered while talking with her father. That is why Kezia was afraid of her father. Number two, who were the people in Kezia's family? Who were people in Kezia's family? Kezia's family consisted of her mother, father, grandmother, and herself, beside Alice the cook. As you know. Kezia's family consists of her father, mother, grandmother, and herself, and Alice the cook. That means her family consists of four actually, and actually five, Alice if we count the cook then. Her mother, father, grandmother, and Kezia herself, and Alice the cook. What was Kezia's father's routine? What was Kezia's father's routine? Before going to his office, after coming back from his office, and on Sunday. What was her father's routine? Before going to office, after coming back from the office, and on Sunday. Before going to his office, Kezia's father usually went into her room to give her a casual kiss. Before going to office, Kezia's father went to Kezia's room and gave her casual kiss. After coming from the office, he ordered for tea to be brought into the drawing room. When he came from the office, giving order to bring tea into the drawing room. He also asked his mother to bring him the newspaper and his slippers, and asked Kezia to pull off his boots and leave them outside. When he entered the room after coming from the office, he asked his mother to bring him or to be brought tea, to bring him the newspaper and his slippers, and also asked Kezia to pull off his boots and leave them outside. So, when he came from the office, he asked his mother to bring him the tea, newspapers, and slippers, and asked Kezia to pull off his shoes, means have to keep the shoes outside. On Sunday, Kezia's father would stretch out on the sofa. He would cover his face with his handkerchief, put his feet on one of the cushions, and snore while sleeping soundly. On Sunday, most of time, her father gives on stretch out of the sofa, cover his face with the handkerchief, put his feet on one side of the cushions, and snore while sleeping soundly. He snored. That shows that was her father's routine. Before going to office, he gave Kezia casual kiss. After coming from the office, he asked her mother tea to be brought, then bring newspapers and slippers, and he also asked Kezia to pull off his boots and leave them aside. On Sunday, Kezia's father would stretch out on the sofa. He would cover his face with his handkerchief, put his feet on the cushions, and snore while sleeping soundly. That was what he thinks or tells. Next page, question number 4. In what way did Kezia's grandmother encourage her to get to know her father better? Question number 4. In what way did Kezia's grandmother encourage her to get to know her father better? What her grandmother do to encourage her? Kezia's grandmother encouraged her to get to know her father better by sending her to the drawing room. Grandmother sending her to the drawing room when her parents, to talk to her parents on Sunday afternoon when her parents were free. Grandmother sent Kezia to talk to his parents so that his fear becoming less. She also suggested Kezia to make a pin cushion out of beautiful piece of yellow silk as a gift for her father's birthday. As a gift to her father's birthday, grandmother also advised her to make a pin cushion. Two particularly advice given by her grandmother to her, means Kezia. One, grandmother sent Kezia to drawing room to talk with her parents on Sunday afternoon. And second, grandmother advised Kezia to make a pin cushion for her father's birthday as a gift. Main question number 3. See, discuss this question in class with your teacher. Then write down your answers in 2 or 3 paragraphs each. See, Kezia's effort to please her father resulted in displeasing him very much. How did this happen? Again, number 1, Kezia's father efforts that try. Wow. To please her father resulted in displeasing him very much. See, Kezia's effort to please her father resulted in displeasing him. On every Sunday, her grandmother sent her down to the drawing room to talk to her father and mother. Every Sunday, as we have seen, her grandmother sent her to talk with his mother and father, but her presence always irritated her father. Her presence, she thought like this, that irritated her father, that if she went, then father become angry. He used to call her a little brown owl. He used to call this particular girl little brown owl. The next effort was when her grandmother suggested that she could make a pin cushion as a birthday gift for her father, whose birthday was falling next week. She worked diligently on making the pin cushion, stretching 3 sides of the cushions with double cotton with great care and effort. Second advice given by her grandmother to make a pin cushion as a birthday gift to her father. She took care and she made that pin cushion also. But as you know, she could not find anything to stop it with, and as her grandmother was busy in the garden, she searched her mother's bedroom for scraps. She had stitched these cushions three sides. Three sides she had already stitched. But now she was finding what to keep inside, and that is why she saw, but her grandmother was busy in the garden. That is why, without disturbing her, she went to her mother's room. Finding the piece from the table, she took this and she stopped in the cushion. Finally, she discovered some sheets of fine paper on the bed table. So she gathered them up, tore them into pieces, and filled the cushion with them. So she took that papers, teared the papers, and kept inside the cushions. She did not know that the sheets of fine paper she had torn up were written with her father's speech to be given in the port authority the next day. She didn't know anything that that particular scrap paper she believing actually not scrap, actually useful, and she didn't know this that it was the speech written by her father to give to the port authority the next day. Her father scolded her for touching things that did not belong to her. The father became angry, scolded her, and punished her also by hitting her palm with a ruler. He punished also with a ruler. Number 2, question number 2. Kezia decided that there are different kind of fathers. What kind of father was Mr. MacDonald, and how was he different from Kezia's father? Question number 2. Kezia compared her father with Mr. MacDonald, their next door neighbors, who had 5 children. He was a loving, gentle, and forgiving father. Mr. MacDonald was loving, gentle, and forgiving father. If any child do the mischief, then he forget, give him abundance. Whenever she looked at their house, she saw that he was always smiling and playing with his children. When she saw MacDonald was always smiling, playing with the children, and took care of them. Smiling face, playing with the children, he treated his children in a friendly manner. So she thought that MacDonald was a gentle, loving, and always smiling. So she thought that her father was not loving, not kind, cruel, not playing with her, not treated her properly. So she compared and thought that different kind of fathers. See on right side. He was just opposite to Kezia's father. Unlike Kezia's father, he never punished his children. She thought that her father punished her, but MacDonald's never punished his children. He played with them whenever he was free, then he played with them also when he was free. However, Kezia's father was very harsh and strict disciplinarian. She thought her father was very strict, very hard disciplinarian. Besides, never playing with her, that was important thing. Others playing with their or his children, and her father never played with her. So she thought like this that her father was very strict and disciplinarian. Kezia's father was a busy man and never expressed his concern or affection to the little girl who was really scared of him. He did not show his feeling towards daughter, and that is why she thought like this, and she is scared, afraid of him. She was so afraid of her father that whenever she communicated with him, she would stutter. She afraid of her father too much. Whenever she needs want to talk, she afraid. Next, how does Kezia begin to see her father as a human being who needs her sympathy? Question number 3. When Kezia's mother fell ill, Kezia's grandmother accompanied her to the hospital. Her grandfather had to also went to the hospital to take the care of her mother. Kezia was felt at home in the care of Alice, the cook. Kezia was left alone with in the care of cook, Alice, the cook. At night, after she was put to bed by the cook, she had a nightmare. In the nightmare, she saw a butcher with a knife and rod. During night, she had fearful dream, nightmare. That butcher came with a knife and rod. She woke up shivering with fright. So she became afraid and woke up immediately. She called for her grandmother, but to her surprise, she found her father standing near her. She cried for the grandmother, but grandmother was in the hospital to take care of her mother. Her father came and stand in front of her bed. He took her in his arms. He made her sleep next to him in his bed, half asleep. He took her, keeping his bed, half asleep. She crept close to him, snuggled her head under his arm, and held tightly to his shirt. She had held the shirt tightly. He took her in his arm. Her father asked her to rub her feet against his legs for warmth, and telling that you should rub your legs with my legs to get warmth. Her father went up to sleep before her. This made her understand that he has to work hard every day, and this leaves him too tired to be like Mr. McDonald. She realized that her father worked very hard and had to work very hard, did not get time to play like Mr. McDonald. She expressed her altered feelings for her father by telling him that he had a big heart, and she realized that actually her father also kind man, but due to the lack of time, continuously busy. When he came home tired, that is why he was unable to play with her. Actually, her father was not cruel, kind, and had a big heart. Brings this lecture, and here thinking about language on page number 38, that we will see in next lectures. About homework, write one time and read 3 times what I have explained. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.